Feels like coming home, it's you and I. How we doing, everybody? Where'd I put my water bottle? I am so confusion. Oh, whatever. Please work Stream Deck. How we doing, everybody? We are back to the stream. Now let me move the mic over here. Just to unfold. How we doing? How we doing, Jonas? How we doing, Minoko? Hang on, let me adjust. There we go. Boom. Feels like coming home, it's you and I. Guys, I've got, 27 more days till I'm off the island. Oh my god. I'm so ready. Also, preface, I'm on smooth brain mode right now because I had an exam on Friday. So, the brain, not very smart. When I take an exam, I let loose a lot more, and everything just, but we chillin', we vibin'. How we all doing? How we doing, Minako? How's it going, Jonas? It's been so long. I'm so happy to be finally live again. Also, I got a little question for you guys because I want to see something. Fix my Wi-Fi so I'm actually in stream. Let's go. Exhausted but feeling good. Heck yeah. So I got a question for you guys. I want you to tell me what sounds better. So this is my microphone right now, right? Mic check 1, 2, yada yada yada. You guys hear it? Is it good? Yes. Now, we're gonna call this 1. Now I'm going to change to another microphone, and I want you to tell me which sounds better. So this one or mic check 1, 2. How does this sound? Is this better? Is it worse? I don't know, because I just hooked up a new mic, a Rode mic that I got a while ago on my camera, and it's it's a microphone, and it's a good microphone. But I want to ask you guys if that sounds better or if my original microphone sounds better. What do you guys think? I prefer 1 because 2 gives an echo. 2 is more echoey than 1. Got you. So let's go back to 1. There it is. Bet. Yeah, 1 has more of a it has, can I lift it? Can I show you guys? There we go. It has a little pop filter, yeah? And it has an actual thingy on it to keep the echo at bay. That thing also has a little foam thingy on it, but I think that one's more for vlogs, and that's why I got it, because I want to do more vlog content. Especially this summer with me going back to London and then going to Amsterdam and then going to Switzerland. I want to do more vlog content, so I got the microphone to help with the audio, especially after the England video. It came out really good, but there was a lot of audio issues because of a lot of wind. So that'll help with the future vlogs, which yes, there's gonna be another vlog coming in the summer, and hopefully it won't take me 9 months to edit it. 1 sounds more dampened, but 2 is more echoey, and I take 1 over 2. I'll work on seeing if I can fix that, because I'm sure that microphone is good. It's a quality microphone, but I know that this room is also very small, so it's very echoey. Also, side story, after my exam, I did get a little restless, and I redecorated my whole room. When you're a kid and you're just at 2 in the morning, I want to redecorate all the furniture in my room, and then your parents come in being what the hell are you doing? Well, I did that as a 26-year-old adult. Well, actually, I like to think of myself more as a kid that's pretending to be an adult, if you get what I mean. Yeah, my bed got moved. My nightstand got moved. My iPad arm thingy is now on the nightstand, so that way I can watch my shows from my nightstand. And it's chill. And now the window is more open, and I don't have to worry about my bed catching fire. Not that it ever caught fire, but it was an irrational fear I had because my bed was like right at the window, and the sun is very hot. The sunset comes over here, so like, this is what I mean by smooth brain. My brain goes on all sorts of tangents. Anywho, welcome back to the stream, guys. I'm so happy to be able to stream for you all again. It has been way too long. I've hated the fact that I've had to put my content on hold because of, the academics, but, I do want to get off the island. And, after 2 years of this, I want to be a doctor. So I guess I kind of had to pump the brakes a little and focus. And hopefully it went well because I feel really good about my exam on Friday. So fingers crossed. I will let you all know if I passed when I get it back. So, in the meantime, shall we get back to Minecraft? You said that we would always be. Without you, I feel lost at sea. In the darkness, you hide with me. The wind will be wild and free. I love Avicii music. And you're high. Okay, so I did some off-stream work on the walls. Just like block game, making the pain go away a little. Oh yeah, there was also a bunch of pillagers outside, so I had to close the gate. So don't mind that. But anyways, not much has really changed. Here, I can let me do a quick recap here for you all. I like this background. It's a very nice background. I did save a little something special to do on today's stream. So we'll get right into that into a second. So hi everybody. We are back with another, excuse me. Oh god. How do I do this? Can I? I can't place blocks. Are you okay? Hi everybody, it is me again. It is Felix. Yes, I'm looking. There we go. I am looking right at you guys. Felix is looking right at you guys. Yes. So on today's stream, we're going to try to get this going. But the idea that I had, so aside from the fact that I did some work on those walls over there, those walls over there, to fill it in a little, get the busy work done that's just like too boring for the streams. This is horrible. Everything is backwards. I'm going to a rock festival in Daytona in May and I'm so excited. That's awesome, Jonas. Dude, this is a rock festival in Florida called Rockville that I've heard about, and it's wild. And I hope you have a fantastic time at your rock festival. Anyways, yes, so I, Felix, will be working on a new project, and I'm sure you're wondering what it must be, and specifically why I chose. I hate that I can't zoom in, but anyways, why I specifically chose. That's the one I'm going to. Oh man, you have a blast. I've heard of Rockville. It sounds like a fun time for my friends. But yes, you have an absolute blast. I hope you have a fantastic time. But yes, before I lose my attention span again, yes, today we are going to be adding 4 new statues to the walkway to finally finish the grand entrance of the castle. I know, wild, right? I have 4 new statue ideas that I've been hiding away and saving specifically to do on a stream. So, in addition to the wizard, Poseidon, the soldier, and the loyalist, we're going to be adding 4 new statues. And so yeah, that's the idea for the stream today. Let me get back here before I get attacked by a mob. But yes, so 1, 2, 3, 4 empty spots there, to which we're going to add 4 new statues to the grand entrance of the kingdom of HIRAETH. Now, where did I put that bed? I know I had a bed. I guess I must have left it here. Figure it out. Can't figure it out, figure it out. It's true love, don't waste it. You're better now. You're better now. Yeah, let me get you guys like a better view, and then I'm gonna pull up my iPad over here because I think I have them saved on my photos. Question mark? Agu, please tell me that you were smart about this. So help me God, if I didn't save photos of the statues, I'm going to actually cry. Because then I'm gonna have to spend some time looking for the statues. Maybe I have them saved under screenshots, because if I were to have taken them, it would have been screenshots. So yeah, spot number 1, spot number 2, spot number 3, and spot number 4 to be added to the line of statues to create the 8, which was the original idea I had. I wanted 8 statues to, you know, guide the entranceway. Some Agu lore. So like not Felix lore. This is Agu lore. I'm like trying to find the statues. I must have screenshotted it. Yeah, screenshots. Maybe I saved it on TikTok. That'll be an oop. What? Figure it out, figure it out. I must have saved it on TikTok. 1 second. But yes, some Agu lore is that back in high school, I had a friend group called, well, I called them the 8. And it's because there were 8 of us, and we each brought, you know, our own characteristic, like, thingy into the friend group. And so the idea that I had for the entrance walkway of HIRAETH was to have 8 statues from the get-go, mainly because I wanted to sort of capture some kind of, in essence, that that vibe of like, you know, some way to commemorate the 8 from my friend group, the 8. And I'm trying to figure out where the hell that statue video is. There are a lot of videos on here that actually got deleted, so I hope it's not one of them. I really hope that, you know, past Agu was smart enough to have saved it. Cool lights. No, maybe it's just in my general saves. I have a lot of cooking videos in here. I made an Easter mac and cheese the other day that was really good. I really should have taken a Ritalin before I did this stream because I'm going in every which direction. Mountain Castle, no. I remember. Viking ship. No. There's the lighthouse. Chandelier ideas. Where are the statues? Did I lose the freaking statues? You gotta be shitting me. There's no way. No way I lost the statues. No freaking way. Maybe they're in my favorites. They might be in my favorites. If they're not, I will surely be crying. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay, that wasn't my favorites. I'm not stupid. And it's actually funny how some of these are actually going to fit very well. I feel like there were different statues though. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay, let's go with these. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. I feel like there were others. Hang on, let me continue searching because I feel like there were others because this looks like these are statues, but these aren't the ones I was thinking of. Hold me close to the night, set the world on fire. Remember. Huh. Apothecary house, greenhouse, enchanting tower. I've got so many builds in here that I haven't gotten around to making. It's kind of crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ah, that's not it. I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to find them. I feel like I must have lost them. But then there were the statues I just found. To talk about some other things that I do want to add into the castle world. There is this idea that I had. Though I might not put them into the world, like inside the walls of the castle, because there's a particular vibe I had in mind for that. However, there is an idea I had, because I have images and screenshots of like previous houses and like house designs that I've made in several other worlds. Like, for example, you guys remember the ramen build that I made for the Ramen Ridge Embassy in the Cobblemon server that I added in as a I streamed this. I was live during this, where I added that in to a build competition, and I won most creative build, which was the top category in the competition. And I was actually thinking of putting that Ramen Ridge build, because I have photos of it. I still have the design that I have, and adding it into the HIRAETH world. Kind of like, a connotation to the builds that I have previously made in like worlds that are long since lost. To be able to, keep those memories. So I feel like that'd be a nice idea, as I'm still searching for the frickin' thing. It's got to be around here somewhere. There's a lighthouse. I found the lighthouse that I built. Oh my god, there's so many maths. There's like some T3 biostatistics stuff in here. A little Duolingo thing. There's the tower that I built for the build competition in the TwitchCon SMP this year. I just found that. I found, what is this build? Blackstone Retreat. This is one of the builds that I want to put in the world, in like the castle, like walls, inside of the kingdom. This is a build I just found. Here's another build I want to put inside the castle walls. I have so many screenshots of things that I want to build, and I just like procrastinate them. I'm just like, yes, I'll add you in eventually. Like the Golden Port. Here, you guys want a screenshot of like what I'm using for inspiration for the port that I'm gonna eventually build in the castle, in the kingdom? Here's like a screenshot of something I want to base the port design on. I have that saved in here. Here's another look of it. Ain't that look pretty? Why did that broken English just come out the way that it did? That was horrible. Well, I'm on TwitchCon SMP photos, so that means this was like around October. Yeah, there's the ghost photo shoot. Where are these freaking statues. If only I. 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 Octavian, hello. How you doing? Sorry, I'm just like here on my iPad looking for these designs that I saved for these 4 new statues, and I know that I saw them. Found you, you freaking piece of. Haha. So these are the 4 statues I want to build. It took me so long to find them, but I knew they existed. I was not Delulu. Okay. I am not Delulu. I knew they existed. So there are 4 statue designs in here. There is, I don't even know how to describe this. There's like, God, I have to sleep again. Ooh, Aurora. Ooh, I have 0 attention span. Oh, I'm good, you. I am chillin'. I said at the start of the stream, I am on smooth brain mode, and I am so happy to be live again, but also my brain a little slow, so I might not sound like Doctor. Why did that just come out in British? I might not sound very smart, but I assure you, I just took a test on the entire gastrointestinal, endocrine, reproductive, biostatistics, and infectious diseases modules. Everything that can involve that shit. I just... Somebody has to clip that. Because if there ever has to be like evidence of smooth brain Agu, that has to be it. Somebody please clip that. Oh, I almost died. Anyways, let's get to building the statues. So there is an Atlas statue. There is, I guess, a Dragon Slayer statue. There is the Wanderer statue, and there's the Flagman statue. These are at least the names I'm going to be giving them. So I'm thinking, let's see, we got the Wizard, the Loyalist, the Guardian, and the Poseidon. Agu, what mods do you have? This world is fully vanilla. The only mods that I guess you could say are in here are like the stuff that make some of the blocks look nicer, but nothing that changes the way the world. This world is vanilla. Oh, and I guess that there's like the picture frame one that like allows me to add images into the world. But yeah, essentially everything in here is vanilla. Trying to think, is there anything here that's not? I think everything in here is vanilla. It's not. Oh, those are resource. Yeah, these are resource packs. So like my heads-up display is custom Felix design made by the bestie, Sandy. How do you have a mini map? That's yeah, that is I guess what's the world? What's the thing called? It's like world map, something like that. It's part of a mod pack for my character that I have. And other people can have maps too, but it doesn't affect, like, it's not on the server. It's like a personal mod thing, I guess. Words are very hard. Any hoozles. I'm going to go ahead and place the Wanderer here next to the Wizard. I'm going to place the Dragon Slayer here. I'm going to place the Flagman. Are you on bot Minecraft or or launcher? T-launcher? I think this is normal Minecraft. I'm like 90% sure this is client side. That's the word. It's not client side, it is me side. That's what it's called. So what did I say? Wanderer, Dragon Slayer. I guess we can put the flagman on this one and then the Atlas on this one. Nah, you know what? Let's put Atlas here and then flagman here. But flagman might, you know, get in the way of Poseidon's Stride. You know what? Let's put flagman over here and then put Wanderer over here. I feel like that'll be the best way to do it. Boom. So, oh, you have Optifine Zoom. Yes, but I'm not using Optifine. I think it's called like Zoomify. Ah, frick. The sun was reflecting off my ID, and I'm like, why am I getting blinded? Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Which one should we start with? I'm feeling like let's start with the Wanderer. He looks pretty cool. I'm gonna need some copper for the Wanderer. Oh, copper. Ooh, yes. Also, where's the rest of my copper? Do I have to go get copper? I should not have to go get copper. I should have plenty of copper. But I guess I don't. Let me check in the miscellaneous chest. Maybe I have copper in there, or maybe I have copper in like the thing. I am hop on Terraria while I watch. Yeah, by all means. Vibe, do what you gotta do. I do not have copper. That is unfortunate. Let me check up here. I might have copper up here. Let's see. Negative, negative. Negatory. Where did all my copper go? A zapper statue? Yeah, it looks like some of these are lightning rods. So it may be a zap. Hopefully not too big a zap. Oh, I will need end rods. Whew. Copper. I really need to like organize this stuff. Get it like finally all situated in the storage facility. Cause then I won't have to look in here like this every time I'm missing something. Cause I'm missing something more often than I'd like to. I mean the zapper, the Nintendo controller gun. There's a Nintendo controller gun called the Zapper? I've never heard of this, but it sounds fun. Do I have any copper in this miscellaneous chest? No? Nope. Let's see. Where do I know I have a giant cave that I could go look for copper in? Oh yeah, that's Ruby's house. For a second, I was gonna be like, huh? What's that? This is like way too far. Okay, wait. Underwater ravines. Whoa. Alley. Yoop. It's pretty old. I'll check it out in just a sec. I'm trying to figure out where I can find me some copper. Because it seems like these caves might be too close to the original world. Those. Oh, frick, that's a trident. Did he drop the trident? I don't see it. It's unfortunate. The audacity. How dare your kind not drop a trident for me? Screw it. I need. Alright, let's see this. The Zapper Nintendo controller. Huh, it's an actual gun. I guess we're still too close to the original. Ah yes, a village. Brother, I need a bed. There we go. One more night. It seems like Nintendo still sells that Zapper thing. It's actually kind of interesting. I would have thought something that old would be like no longer in production. Alrighty. I need a cave. Holy moly, I forgot. I started planting like a whole potato biome here. That was a long time ago. Okay, I see something over here. Booyah! Lordy Lou. How deep is this? I'm all the way down a deep slate. I like us better when we're wasted. Okay, I see some. There we go. Ah! 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 Oh no. Oh. It's a skeleton, I think? Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna take what I need. Finally found us. Ooh. Lapis. I'm always a sucker for lapis. Do you think Mojang intentionally... Where's it coming from? Oh, hello. Do you think Mojang intentionally made the glow lichen look like diamonds just to, you know, get their players' hopes up and then crush it? I feel like Mojang might have. Wake me up in the middle of the night. Ah. V! Hello! How you doing, V? Holy moly. So happy to see you. I'm just here trying to get copper. How you doing? Holy heck, it's so great to see you. Ah, there we go. Wow. Middle of the night, I finally found you. Alright, let's see. Where? Ah. Did I really just miss that? There we go. Oh. But yes. I don't know why all the copper is like up in the air. I thought copper was supposed to be a semi-easy ore to collect. Why is it being so difficult? Alright, let's see if I can't fly there. Oh no, that is a wall. Okay. What is that? Is that amethyst? Huh. Well, there's some copper up here. Let's stay focused. Let's try to, remain attentive. Because your boy wants to do what he's got to do while at the same time, being minimally distracted by the beauty that is Adahai. Me cago en mi puta madre. If the whole med school thing wasn't a factor, I feel like I would have been a great addition to the QSMP because I am bilingual and I am of Hispanic and American origin. And I feel like that's the vibes, Just be like over there speaking both languages, being like, hoo-ha-ee. But I'm on my way tonight. What is shooting at me? Oh, it's you. Hi. I don't like you. Let's be lonely. A little less lonely together. Ooh, diamante. But not tight enough. I might hate myself tomorrow. On my way tonight. No wine and I know. How much Okay, I have 27 deep slate copper and 13 normal copper. Let's try to make our way back up and see if we can't get some more normal copper. Let's be lonely together. Little less lonely. A little less lonely. A little less lonely now. Let's see. Any more fun little areas to explore? Maybe. I want you to know that it's that time. You and me bleed the same light. That I'm all yours. Okay. Wait, that's promising. That's promising. Here I go, here I go, here I go, go. Boom, surface level copper. Pulls me down low. Ba-dum-bum. But yeah, the idea is if we get enough copper, we'll eventually be able to start working on the statues. I'm slowly realizing that, zombies. No, thank you. I choose to remain among the living. Come on. You really want to play this game? Boom. I lived. You did not. And it's our time. I just want copper. I want to make a statue that's holding a lightning rod. Might that be a little dangerous? Yes, but there is nothing flammable on the outside to be immediately concerned about until I realize that there is something worth being concerned about. Now, at that moment in time, I may be like, maybe the Wanderer statue is not a good idea. But until that happens, I'm building the Wanderer statue to add to the statue of the 8 that will be dangerous, but it will look amazing during a storm. It will indeed. Look at that. It's a whole other cave system on the surface with tons of copper for me to mine. Oh, it even goes deeper. I feel like the brightness on the screen might not be all the way up, and it's kind of messing with my eyesight, but I could also be wrong. I feel like, that only increases the brightness on the screen. Let me see. No, the display brightness is all the way up on the screen. Now, is this a death pit Because I see some copper over there. Hello, cave? Do you have copper for me? No creepers. No creepers. Oh my god, this is an enormous copper pocket. How does it keep going? Holy heck. And it keeps going? Okay, I think that's all the copper I need. Get rid of that deep slate. Look at that. Whole stack and a half. Yeah, I think I got all the copper I need, but oh my god, this is a cave of copper. Let's just fill up the stack. Because, you know, when I need copper eventually, because I will need copper eventually again, it's better to have than not need, than need and not have. Bum, 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 ba-dum. That was a lot of copper, wasn't it? I feel like that is the record for the largest copper vein. Is there such a record book? Like, is there a way to be like, ah, yes, I would like to submit this Minecraft clip for the prize of largest copper vein? I'm headed the right direction, right? Yes, I am. I got that fucking look in my eye, bruh. Got your main thing looking at us like, what's up? Atlas! Yo, I am alive. I thought I wasn't gonna be because the exams have been brutal, but I am alive. How are you doing? I've been seeing you've been going live more often. I'm so happy to see that you're getting back into streaming. How's life been? I hope you're doing well. Boom, going hard with my family. I don't need a lot, just a few loyal real G's. That's my fucking crew. No, no, no. Go to the bed. Go to the bed. Go to the bed. Go to the bed. Come on, Felix. I need you to, like, read my mind as I'm responding to an important text message. All right, I'll go be heading out. It was glad to see you back. It's great to see you as well, Octavian. I'm happy to be back. Life, do not try to kill me on stream. I am trying to stream for my audience here. I'm doing good. Yeah, I've been working through the Halo games. Also, Lethal Company is crazy fun to stream. I've been seeing clips of that. I can't wait to get back home because I know my computer back home can probably run it. And like I can probably play that once I get back, which I get back in 27 days. I cannot stress enough how happy I am that I will be back home in just 27 short days. I mean, the 27 days are going to be brutal because I have another exam within those 27 days, but almost done. I'm almost out of here, and I am free. I will be free. It'll be freedom at that point. At that point, I will never coming back. If you ever want to stream it, I have a whole group that plays it a lot. Heck yeah, I'll keep you posted. Oh, where is this thing? I need to take my... Where's my water? I have no idea where my... One second, I may have left my water outside. actually did leave my water outside. I filled my water bottle before the stream, and then I left it outside. I'm a doof. I am stupid. Smooth brain mode is truly in full effect. I also need to make sure that I do not forget. If you ever want to, yeah, I will definitely be reaching out. I've been seeing like the most hilarious clips. It looks like there's like this monster that I feel like is gonna terrify me. They call it the Weeping Angel, where it's like this statue that only moves when you're not looking at it. And I feel like that's gonna be what does me in. I will be screaming. You're like, guys, and then there's that giant tree monster. Oh, the fear. I feel like it'll be hilarious for all of you guys. Like the people watching the stream will have a good laugh on it, but I will be suffering. Oh yeah, Coilhead has Weeping Angel mechanics. It's horrifying. That's the one. I feel like it'll be hilarious though. So fun to play with people who are new to the game. I'll be that guy. I'll be the funniest person to play that with because I'll be like, oh my god, what is that? And then I was like, run. And I'll be like, but he's so cute. And then I'll be dead. That's usually how those things go. Like I'd be like, oh, that's so cute. And then they'd be like, ha ha ha, joke's on you, Agu. It's Alright, let's get to constructing. Because I want to do this thing. Where, you know, we're going to mix in some copper ore into this design. Like, so, as you see, like, each one of them has a base level. So, I'm going to do it like this, and then add in some normal stone, you know, for some nice blending. Give it that nice effect of like copper and not copper. Come on. Chicken, I blame you, but I'm not a violent individual until pushed into violence. What's the word I'm looking for? Unprovoked violence. I do not violence until provoked. Open sesame. Where is stone? There you are. I'm pretty sure I can like dump some of this. What can I dump? I can leave you here because I'm not using it right now. I need a furnace. Oh, freak. I had cobblestone over there. I need to get it before it despawns. If I can get that cobblestone, then I don't have to fly back to the castle. Cobble, 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 cobble. Give me that cobble. Give me that cobble. Let's go. I got it. What is you? I could probably take you back to. No, I can't. Alright, you can despawn. I don't need you. The speed with which my brain do the thinky thing. Be like, ah, yes, I need you. Ah, no, I don't need you. Do I have any coal? It would be really cool if I had coal, and I do. Haha. Fuck you, Kratos. I got coal. I got 2 pieces of coal. It's not that much coal, but you don't need that much, right? Maybe I should get myself one of those super furnaces. I think I know where the super furnaces are. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? The furnaces that go... I hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Can you guys hear the sound effect? I'm not in a brain position right now to try to figure it out if it's not working, but... I see it. Thank you, Munico, for the eat. Dang it. Oh, let's update this. What are my stats? How long has it been since I died? Time since last death. 0.87? Is that better? When did I die? Hold on, did I read that right? Time since last death. 0.87. When did I die? That is stupid. I was doing so good. Wait. Days. Days. That's the thing. It wasn't hours. It was days now. I haven't died. 0.7 days. I knew I hadn't died. We're getting to the days. Let's freaking go. Right. I came in here for coal. No, I came in here for one of you. Oh, I'll take that. And I want a blast furnace. Thank you, Mr. Parakeet. Take that too. Oh yeah, I also fixed that. The floating island now looks like more like an island that floated and not so much like a platform that was just built very quickly. I'm addicted to you. Alright, so the super furnace is already faster than the normal furnace. So while that's cooking, I'm just such a vibe. I'm just vibing. Let's continue this. Where did the stone go? I know I had stone. I am so just brain everywhere. My ridges in the brain do be smooth nowadays. There you are. I knew I saw it. I just didn't know where it went. I'm probably going to need more than just 10 pieces. But I guess we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. You know what? I can turn you back. Who needs stone stairs? I guess I need 4. Boom, 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 boom. The hell with it. In the name of love. Do not sneeze. Do not sneeze. Agu, do not sneeze. It is the sunlight. So, in case you guys were unaware, because this has never happened on a stream before, I'm allergic to the sun. Fun little fact. If you guys ever wanted to be like, oh my god, my streamer's so unique. He's allergic to the sun. And have people be like, the fuck? There you go. Your boy is allergic to the sun. And what I mean by that is, I will spontaneously sneeze when I step into sunlight. Because, and here's the scientific method behind it. Scientific method. It's not an experiment. It's an actual thing. How do we think? What do we think about that? I'm not entirely upset by it. There we go. It kind of, Let's just build a statue and see where we go from there. All right. Right, I was formulating words. Right, so when your boy, Mr. Invicta Felix, how do I even? Okay, so your boy has a tendency to, when he steps outside into sunlight, because I have no allergies to pollen, no allergies to dust. When I am exposed to too much sunlight in my eyes, specifically, I tend to sneeze. And it's gotten to the point where one of my friends back in undergrad, who actually I went to high school with, and also went to medical school with, oh my god, I got way too close to that explosive. There was this one day, we were leaving the student center at my university, and I step outside, and they just go like 3, 2, 1, and I sneezed. I was both in awe and offended. I'm like, am I that predictable? But also, dang. Sun equals sneeze. So here's the science behind it. When I step outside into sunlight, the eyes, the way that, okay, I'm going to try to simplify this. When you are exposed to light, your eyes pump out neurotransmitters that send the signal to your brain that there's a lot of light outside, and then that stimulates the muscles of your pupillary ciliary muscles to dilate or contract the muscles. When there's a lot of light, it'll contract to, let less light in. Because I have light eyes, step outside into the sun, I get too much neurotransmitters getting pumped out at a time. So then when there's too much of anything in your body goes into a hypersensitivity mode, which basically means you're having a histemic or allergic reaction to it. And when that happens, I don't like that actually. Too much. It's too different. If I was doing like a deep slate, maybe. But I feel like with the city, you party to the late night. Yes, we fucking do. Do we need another round? Yeah, we dance when the bass hit. Dab on the spaceship. Me and all my fucking homies going ape shit. Feel it high, bruh. I cannot lie, bruh. I got that fucking look in my eye, bruh. Got your main thing looking at us like, what's up? Any hoozles. As I was saying, when I go outside, my eyes tend to put out a lot of those neurotransmitters at a time. And when that happens, my brain doesn't know what to do. So then it believes, okay, we're having an allergic reaction. What do we do when we have an allergic reaction? We sneeze. So now it is apparently predictable that when I'm exposed to too much light, I will achoo. And I'm not too proud of the fact that I'm predictable, because I hate repetition and predictability, especially in myself. That being said, it is kind of very funny. Got your main thing looking at us like, what's up? There is so much stone. Oh my god, I forgot how the inside looked like of my castle. I am so amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. I gotta finish these windows. But yeah, that's why I sneeze whenever I step outside into sunlight. It's not fun, but it's hilarious for everybody else involved. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum ba-da-da-da-dum. I had totally forgot why I came out here. Oh my god, why the heck did I forget? I have the memory of a frickin' squirrel, I swear. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Bum. Build up the base. Bite. Dum ba-dum bum ba-dum 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 bum. Don't you mean goldfish? What did I say? Did I say squirrel? I have the attention span of a squirrel and the memory of a goldfish. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. My lord. One sec, let me take this real fast. One sec, guys, my friend is crying. All right, we're just gonna keep going. I keep telling myself that, but I'm so sad. So I can look you in the eye. Say everything. Everything will be okay. Okay. No ad breaks. What is this? Ad break in progress? Frick. All right. There will be a short ad break in progress. Let me try to get in. Feeling like we could do right. It's a lonely road. All right, let me try and turn this into this, and then turn this into those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just do 8. We'll have 10 just to be safe. I might have to move this up actually. Okay. Alright, put that there. This behind it. Is that a plane? Is that the plane? It already passed. Wait, is ship blue there? Okay, I see British. Did she just take off? Just took off, yeah. I literally ran to the window when I heard a plane. And the parties will be long, long gone. Alright. But it ain't nothing. You just took off, yeah? Hope I just ran. Well, anywho. What is this? I'm gonna see puns. But we're both gonna be fine. Sorry about that, guys. So, let me tell you guys a story about my life so far. At this point, this semester has been, so fun, so freaking fun. T5 is no joke. Let me put it like that. And to my surprise, this term, well, let me preface. At the end of last term, so I had to repeat a semester because things did not go well in T2 the first time. Things went great the second time, and I killed it in the best way possible. But, there was still the fact of the matter that my friends who did pass went on ahead, and I had them here all the way until last term. They did eventually, finish T5 themselves, and they made it off the island. And I'm incredibly happy and proud of them. Like, I would have had it no other way. I would not have wanted to see them repeat this term for having done poorly or anything. That being said as well, I knew and prepared myself for the fact that, this semester was going to be hard and I was going to be sad. Because I wasn't going to have them here to study with, to, laugh with, and stuff. But a miracle did happen, and that was that one of my friends did come back to study for her big exam here on the island. That exam being our CBSE. It's something we have to take at the end of our T5. And she just showed up the night of one of my the night before one of my big exams, which was called CPRH. It's cardiopulmonary, renal, and hematology. I was very lucky because I went to go get my pre-exam pizza. It's part of my ritual to get pizza the night before an exam. And when I get there, because I texted them, it's like, hey, I miss you guys. How about we do pre-exam pizza over FaceTime? This fucker had, without anyone telling me, our closest friends all knew, but she kept me in the dark, come to the island to study, and she surprised me that night. And when I got to that I'm gonna cry on stream. I'm gonna cry on stream. She came here to study for her CBSE and surprised me that night. And I straight up thought, because I was CPRH, cardio and renal are like two of my worst subjects. And I just finished playing tennis with my roommate, and I was just like, exhausted, brain fried, trying to hold everything together. And then I get to the pizza place where I'm going to go get my pizza, and I see her with her giggly ass smile just there, looking at me as I get there. And I stopped in my tracks, because for the longest time, there have been these moments where I think I see my friends, but it's just somebody who looks like them in passing, and my brain just wants it to be them. And so then I get there and I see this person, and I'm like, oh, it's just somebody that looks like her. And then I keep on looking, and I'm like, that looks too much like her. And then I realized that was her. And I was jaw dropped. I thought I was dreaming. I thought I passed out on the tennis court, and that I was Delulu. But it was her. And she showed up here. The best thing that could have happened to me the night before that exam, because that exam did not go well for me. It was far from the worst. No apologies. I'm good. it. Don't worry. No apologies. I'm kidding. So anyways, I had her here to study with for the last month. And she even planned her flight out of here specifically so that it would be after my exam on Friday. I am incredibly lucky to have found a friend here that's that good of a person. And when I shit you not, like, this is the first friend I made here on the island. So it was all the more sentimental and all the more like, holy God, I was so happy. Nurse, I'll message you as soon as I land. So today, before stream, I had to say goodbye once again, because, you know, she has to go back and take that exam, and she's gonna kill it. She's gonna be A-okay. And it was sad, you know. She just texted me now that she can't stop crying and this, that, and the other because, you know, like, it hits. But here's the important moral of the story, guys. And I've been telling myself this ever since I was in high school because it's a really good quote by a somewhat, like, you know, not so good person, but still a good quote nonetheless. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. If I'm sad about her being gone, then I failed to appreciate the fact that she was here. And how lucky I was that she showed up when she did. So, although I did cry as I saw her taxi leave, and I'm not afraid to say it, I'm still smiling now because I was incredibly lucky to have had her while she was here. And yeah, she just texted me to say, like, she doesn't know why she can't stop crying. And you know what we did do while she was here? Because, like, me, her, one of my other friends, Jess, and this other streamer friend who's, like, popped into chat every so often, Ghosty Ivy, just finished watching WandaVision on Disney Plus. And there was this line from the show that goes, we've said goodbye before, so it only stands to reason that we will say hello again. And when she was leaving today, we were both very sad about it. And I told her, like, because she was, like, about to cry, like, there's no point in crying, because when I left the island, you know, last term, when I had to say goodbye to them, I was a wreck. I cried when I had to say goodbye to every single one of these people because they are some of the closest friends that I've made. And, you know, all the suffering we go through in med school, like, it really makes those bonds, like, so much closer. But yeah, so when we were all leaving last term, like, I had to leave. I left before Andy left. This is the person I just said goodbye to, a friend that came back. And when I was driving away in the taxi, like, she was crying, I was crying, and I had to get into a taxi with two of my other friends who are in my current term, and they had to make me feel better because I had just said goodbye to, like, 4 of my closest friends, and I was a mess. So as she had to watch me drive away, I had to watch her drive away today, and that was fine because, you know, she wanted me to go because she didn't want to, like, she was gonna cry and she didn't want it to, like, be any sadder than she already was. So I was like, all right, I'll go. I went to the restaurant right across the street from her place. And so as she was getting on the taxi, I was just there across the street, waved her off, gave her her heart, and I was just like, ah. She was like, you turd. And I'm like, you did the same thing to me when I left. And she's like, I love you. And I'm like, I love you too. Keep your craters tight. Because that's something we say to the sun. Every time we watch the sunset together, we go nighty night, keep thy craters tight. And so, yeah. The line still stands. We've said goodbye before. So it only stands to reason that we will say hello again. And she is on a plane right now, back home, to take that exam. And we're both kind of, emotional wrecks. But it's all right because we'll see each other again. That is 100% a fact. Oh, and also, this is the Wanderer. I really miss those days. If I had a time machine, I would go back, do it all over again, but I don't have a time machine. One day these will be our memories. If I had a time machine, I would go back, do it all over again, but looks amazing as always, Agu. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Minoko. I apologize for being a bit of an emotional dump, but yeah. I feel like sharing this stuff with you guys kind of helps. To, I don't know what I was thinking of saying. I don't like that. Nah, it's okay. I feel like it kind of humanizes the parasocial, like, viewer relationship. Like, I'm not gonna have it together all the time, and it's okay because it means it's all right if you guys don't have it together all the time either. We are all gonna be fine. I'm a million miles away from where I'm from. Trying to think to myself. It's fine. Yesterday I was coming back from a school trip to the beach and was sad when people arrived. Bestie, you just missed me being an emotional wreck. Oh man, how you doing, bestie? I miss you. I'm just here adding more statues to the HIRAETH walkway. I'm also finally back. The exam I had on Friday hopefully went well, but now I got some free time since it was a Friday exam. I do not have anything to study on the weekend. So now we got 5 statues. This is the Wanderer. And next I'm feeling like we can add, what was I gonna do? I was gonna put Atlas over here, I think Atlas over here. Maybe I'll put Atlas over there. Maybe Atlas over here. Oh, also Atlas, if you're here, I'm not talking about you. There's a statue here of some statue holding up a sphere, like the world, and oh, that's funny. I just realized that. What was I gonna do? Was it gonna be flag over here? And I'm pretty sure Dragon Slayer was going to be over there. Flag, I believe, was going to be... Yeah, we're going to put flag over there and then Atlas over here. Miss you too. Doing good. Just doing some chores right now. Hell yeah. Bestie, I'm going to possibly FaceTime you tonight if you have free time because I feel like we haven't talked in a minute. And I miss you. Also, funny story, guys. Yesterday I stole someone's sandals. I can't even say that with a straight face. I accidentally took somebody's sandals. So I went on a boat yesterday with a few friends, you know, post-exam celebrations, but also the last boat trip of my time here in Grenada. So the island is almost, like, my island time is almost done. We almost squared it away. It's so close. And there were these, so there was this other dude on the boat that had sandals that looked very similar to mine. When I say very similar, I mean like almost identical. It's just two different brands. And I was like leaving the boat, and it was kind of dark. I come back home on the 14th. But yeah, it was kind of dark, and so I just like saw these sandals. They look like mine, and I was like, oh yeah, these are mine. And then I put them on, but they felt kind of weird. But I just assumed, you know, that's probably just because they were in the sun the whole day, or something like that. And yeah. So then, yeah. Yeah, Flag's going over there. Atlas is going over here. Okay. So as I was saying, I just went home with these sandals, yada yada, went about my business. Kind of thought they felt weird, but didn't think too much about it. Then I wake up this morning, put the sandals back on, and I'm like, they still feel weird, like bigger than usual, and the footing felt like it was like pushed in more, like a heavier set person was wearing my sandals, and I know the difference between how my sandals feel and some other person's sandals. So then I looked down at them, and it was a different brand than the sandals I usually wear. These are like Coblan, and my sandals are Reef. So then I see that it's a different brand, and I'm like, oh shit. So I text my friend being like, hey, I need you to add me to that group. I wasn't added to the boat group chat. Because they forgot. I forget a person, I guess. I don't know. But I'm just like, hey, I need you to add me in there. I think I took somebody else's sandals. And then my friend who I texted, mind you, was very hungover because last night he had a fun time. And without like getting into too much of the details, he just, like sends me a screenshot of the dude being like, hey, I think somebody accidentally took my sandals last night. In the chat, and I'm like, yep, I need you to add me to that chat now. So then I got a hold of the guy. He has my sandals, I have his. They look almost identical. And yeah, that's the story of how I accidentally took somebody's sandals. Anywho, I have somebody else's sandals right now. We did get in contact. We're gonna exchange our sandals back soon. But yeah, the boat trip was fun. I accidentally made a shit ton more friends. Totally does not sound like something Agu would do, right? I make friends way too easily. That's so awkward. But yeah, I made a bunch of new friends with a bunch of people in my class. I went snorkeling with some other random dude who happens to be like a huge GoPro like user as well as me. I never knew that he existed until yesterday, and now like, oh, he's like, send me any cool GoPro clips you got yesterday. And I'm like, bet. There's this other dude whose sister apparently went to FSU, which is like the counter university to my university. And like he's a huge EDM person, so we were talking about festivals. He'd been to Ultra. I was talking about how I just went to Ultra. We were vibing. The music was just slapped. It was so good yesterday. And I think I have a problem. How is it like I'm usually an introvert, but then yesterday I was not an introvert. I was very extroverted. And I do not drink. I did not have a single drop of alcohol, but it felt like I was just much looser, which, you know, I kind of blame on the whole like post-exam smooth brain. So that might very well just be that. And then the smooth brain kind of let me let loose a little, and then I made a lot of new friends. It was crazy. And then I was also hanging out with a bunch of my like already friends. So that was also very fun. And I got a bunch of clips for the 2024 video. And we're just making the most of our time. Like, It's the last boat trip of my time in the island, which is still so crazy to say out loud. Ah, so good. So freaking good. So it's been a fun weekend. And I feel good about my exam, so I mean, like, hey, maybe things worked out for the best. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Where am I going? I need my Ender Dragon head, which I don't know where I put that. Maybe it's in the the Ender chest that I have in the quad. Fingers crossed. You? No. You? No. Let me see. Do I have you in my treasure chest? Maybe? Okay, there's the dragon's egg. Oh, I got 5 wither skulls. And there's the dragon head. Alright, so I got that. Wait, what was I about to make? Why did I get the dragon stuff? I'm not making the dragon slayer. I'm making the freaking... Right, I don't need the treasure chest yet. I'm not making the dragon slayer statue yet. I'm making the other one. I'm making... Sunlight, I swear to God. It's trying to make me sneeze. I swear. I don't get what you're doing, but I'm here for the vibes. I appreciate you, bestie. The sun is trying to make me sneeze, and I'm not about it. I have to lower the blinds a little. The sun is like trying to like hop in and be like, hey, can I be in the stream? I just looked at the water reflecting the sun at me, and now I have like that thing in my view that's like when you look directly at the sun and then there's like a big after flash in your eyesight, that from the water reflecting the sun. Hi, I'm Agu, and I swear to God, I am not on crack. I just have too many thoughts going way too fast. Boom. Blocks of copper. These times, thank God I still have some of this because I need some more mossy cobblestone. Alright, these times. You know what, maybe? Currently trying to organize random cables. Oh, bestie, did I tell you I reorganized my room? So I moved the bed from like being on the window to being like on this side. So now the foot of the bed is right next to my table, which kind of helps because now it's like a bit of an L shape. So I can put my iPad on the side of my bed and it adds like to a table effect. And then I also, because of that, had to reorganize my table. So now like the big monitor is on top of the little like stand thingy in med school. And the Xbox is here on the right, which I'm going to take the Xbox back home with me when I go back in May. And then the laptop's over on this side and the Azropa monitor is in the middle. And now the camera's dead center as opposed to being up there. And the room feels a lot more like roomy now. It has more room, which is awesome. Because I used to, like whenever I opened my closet door, it used to hit the foot of my bed because the bed would be like right in the way of the closet door. Now it doesn't hit the floor. Like it doesn't hit the foot of the bed. And it's so much better. And I have the nightstand over by the window. So now like whenever the sun's coming in, I don't get like it coming out from the side of my blinds. I'm no longer in the view of the sun. So whenever it's daytime, it's still kind of like not in my face. And I also have to do a lot of cable or reorganization. I forgot why I was saying that until I came back to the cable thing. And I'm like, yes, I had to reorganize a bunch of cables in my room too. So you got this, bestie. Get that cable reorganization. I say a lot of words real fast. I'm coming to realize that. That's nice. I was gonna rearrange furniture, but I'm dead tired. Do you have a long week? Where did I put the vines? I'm not talking about like the vines from like Vine. I'm talking about the vines from the trees. Because I know I have a lot of vines because I go to the swamps a lot. I'm just like, where would I put the vines? More like a long month. Ooh, yeah. The exams are hopefully going well, yeah? I hope. Fingers crossed. You're killing it, as I know you are, bestie. Ooh, wait, the glow lichen. You might have a use after all. Bum, bum. I forgot that that was like a Technicolor sheep. Ooh, ah. Yeah, I aced finals. Hell yeah! That's my bestie! I knew you could. You're absolutely killing it. Like the bomb ass queen you are. Hell yeah. Hey, not to brag, guys, but that's my bestie. And she's absolutely killing it. Now, where are my vines? We'll catch up later. Hell yeah. I'm so hyped. It's been too long. Ooh, more glow lichen. Where the hell are my vines? There's no way I used all my vines. Bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Are you bopping your head there, Maple? Oh, she stopped. I'm just like, holy God, Maple can hear the music. Now, if I had a lot of vines, where would I put them? Let me try to empty out some of my storage first. I need to get off on this level. Hold the line. Bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Hold the line. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Let me see. I should have shears, yeah. I can put these leads in here. I'm gonna drop these lightning rods inside of the copper chest. Because God knows I'm gonna need them eventually. I can probably drop this in there. Make some room. I must have a scaffolding chest, right? I'm sure I have one. Yep, there you are. With all the scaffolding I have. Yeah, there you go. I only need one stack of scaffolding on me at a time. And then I can probably put this end rod into the end rod chest I have over here. So that way, you know, we gotta be efficient with our space. Forever wild. Oh wow, I have so many, hang on. When I'm no longer young and beautiful. No wonder I had like a severe lack of room. Oh. I know you will. I'm gonna switch out from duration 1 to duration 3 because we gotta go on a trip. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Let's take a sleep first because we're gonna go. There has to be a closer jungle biome, right? I remember that I ran into one by chance. Is that a jungle biome? I think it might be. Yeah, and it's right there, just across the ocean. Yeah, by chance there was a closer jungle biome. So we're gonna, why are you so bright? All right. No. Up we go. Through we go. Hello, dragons. To know. Face an electric soul. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I've got nothing but my aching soul? Huh? Well, that is certainly new. Hey guys, I think we discovered some new terrain in the HIRAETH horizon. There's a new... What is this? I forget what they call this biome, but there's jungle. This must be part of the new stuff that got added in when I rebooted the world border. Coolio. Heat waves on a summon in the mirror. Road Shimo, looking like a vision. Heat waves on a summon in the mirror. Yeah, I knew that there was a closer jungle. And here we are. Usually I put something on TV so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections laying on the screen. I made a long list of tasks for today and I did maybe 2. Hey, that is 2 more than how you started. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Yesterday on the boat, somebody played the Oliver Heldens remix of the song, and it was such a jam. Though I think between that friend who was DJing being kind of hammered, and the fact that my recognition of music is really kind of impressive sometimes, he was just like, "How did you know?" And I'm like, I'm a very, very good at I'm a human Shazam for EDM. He's like, "That is so awesome." Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Oh, that's not a vine. Here we go. These are vines. Heat waves been thinking me out. You can't fight it, you can't breathe. You something so loving, but now I gotta let you go. Better off with someone you. I don't wanna be alone. I get ahead of the song sometimes. Wonder what you're dreaming of. Smile so comfortable. I just wish that I could give you that bad love that's perfectly unsad. Late nights in the middle of June. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Road shimmer, working like a vision. Heat waves on a summer in the mirror. Road shimmer, working like a vision. Heat waves on a summer in the mirror. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Isn't in that mode anymore. I'm not fully listening to EDM in so long. You're missing out, bestie. I still have laundry. I also still have laundry. Don't you worry. Road shimmer, waking like a vision. Heat waves on a summer in the mirror. There's casita. There's the Christmas tree I never took down. We're gonna return to that eventually. Like, at some point, I'll take down the decorations. Can understand. Mostly listening to alternative stuff? Gotcha. But I mean, the fact that you have an iPod doesn't mean you can't have EDM. I mean, like, you totally can. Just saying. The two are not mutually exclusive. We are. Some OG Hardwell for that OG iPod, I think, is a valid contribution. I just don't wanna. Okay, fine. Do what makes you happy. That is all you gotta do. How do I make mossy stuff? Okay, yeah, I want to do that. Mossy. I need the moss bricks. I need the moss blocks. Okay. Fine. I know where I have a lot of that. I just got vines for no reason. But that's fine. I know where I have recipe changed. The audacity. Have you seen how much they're going to be adding to the next Minecraft update? There are new paintings. There's the dog armor, the armadillo. They got like freaking whatchamacallit, the new dungeon thing with the mace and the wind charge. Minecraft is like, this next update's gonna have a lot. They really kicked it into overdrive with this one. We are. I left the explosives just lying around. That is oh. We are, oh. We are. Bum, ba-da. I got you, Minako. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. I was like, please tell me those are moss blocks. Please tell me those are moss blocks. Oh, okay. Any moss in here? Any moss in here? No moss. It's alright. I know where there's a lot of moss. I do know where the moss lie. There is a secret place. A secret place that only Felix actually canonically knows about. So here's a little tidbit about this place. There are secrets in the kingdom that only Felix knows about. this? Oh, oh, oh. Tonight I want to drown in an ocean of you. A magical little hidden paradise. Only known to a few. Including this zombie. There's the moss. Oh, I knew I had moss. Look, I got a bunch of glow lichen too. I got more moss. Alright, we're gonna be chilling. We'll keep this under wraps, but yeah, this is just a little secret place that only Felix knows about, canonically speaking. Tara, hello! How you doing? Welcome back into the stream. How have you been? How's life? Whoa. Hello, how are you, my doctor streamer? I am doing. The brain be smooth, the doctorin' be going, but I am 27 days away from never having to come back to this island. Woo! To keep me close to you, pull me under the way you do. Tonight I wanna drown in an ocean of you. Okay, so it doesn't work with the cracked, but it should work. Yes. To sleep. That's still the biggest flex ever. So my brain be smooth because I had an exam on Friday. The exam I feel like went well, but we're gonna get the grade back tomorrow. And wait, what am I saying tomorrow? We're gonna get it back on Tuesday. The school takes 2 business days, sometimes 3. And I feel like, you know, there should be some rule that says, like, you know, for every day the school is delayed in giving us our grades back, we get an extra point back. But, you know, it is what it is. I want something just like this. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm sure it's gonna go fine. Have more confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself. Taking exams are, quite honestly, just like 60% confidence, 40% studying. A lot of you are gonna be like, Agu, that math ain't mathin'. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not good at math. So the math don't have to math as long as you got the confidence. And then if you don't have the confidence, fake it. That's like one of the best pieces of advice somebody ever told me. It's like, if you don't have true confidence, fake having the confidence. Because at some point in your subconscious, your brain will believe that you have confidence even if you do not feel like you do. Doesn't amount for 20% of your grade. That's true. So like, just have the confidence and you're gonna go far. Is the sun still trying to get in my face? Let's see. I don't want to miss the sunset either, and it's 6:04. But I'll like raise the shade when it's sunset time so that way I can take my sunset photos and then keep on with this. Feeling like I'm gonna get the atlas done and then probably call it. How long has it been? It's been 2 hours. We'll see how far we get. All right. There's something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss, something just like this. I want something just like this. Ba-da-da. Oh, I want something just like this. Seriously? Seriously? How'd they get in here? What? Hello. Hold on. B4 live? Welcome and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Anyone ever say you look like Shroud? Bear live? Bear, it says bear lol. It does? Oh, it is a bear. I'm like my dyslexic. I'm not dyslexic, but I do not know who Shroud is, but welcome to the channel. And where are these guys going? They better not be trying to like take the castle again. I have to defend the castle against so much, against like pillagers. It's insane. Much appreciated. So yeah, right now, to give you a little razzle dazzle, we're working on the statues at the entrance of the castle's walkway. We just finished the Wanderer statue. And then I was thinking before live, but yeah, you see what I mean? It's like I see the B and then the 4, but then there's the R. So I guess it is bear. It is bear live. I'm just like trying to explain my thought process to why I thought it was before, but then it would just be the 4, not the R. So it is bear live. But yeah, welcome to the stream. So this is our wizard statue. This is Poseidon statue. This is our wanderer statue. This is our guardian statue, and this is our loyalist statue. And so right now I'm working on the Atlas statue. And then probably call it there, and then do the other 2 statues, which are the Flagman and the Dragon Slayer statue. Who is Shroud? Ooh, the end crystal looks fire? Thank you. That was very dangerous because I have a tendency to accidentally make things blow up. And I will explain that in just a second. I'm just going to raise my window right here so that way I can see the sunset as it goes down. Holy shit, that's a cloud wall. I need to take my sunset photo. The freaking cloud walls. Aha, Mother Nature, you can't get me with them cloud walls. I was gonna be disappointed, but not anymore, because I'm ahead of the game. Oh, you're doing it now? Wow, what a moment to be alive. I just wanted to say one thing. The sunsets you post on Instagram are a highlight of my day. It's so nice with all the busy days to just look at a pretty sunset. It's the highlight of my day as well, because I love me a good sunset. And especially here, I use the sunsets sort of like a way of counting down the days that I got left, but everybody counts down days. It's kind of like, I don't want to be like everybody else. So I count sunsets. And then the final 10 sunsets of each semester get a number on it. For those of you who do not know, I do have an Instagram account, and You can follow the Instagram account. Let me see if I ever fixed the thing. Exclamation mark Insta. Let's go! I fixed it! That's my Instagram. Feel free to go follow it. I post some photography stuff on there from time to time. And I post sunsets every other day. I'm not like the other girls. I count sunsets. And take you where you wanna be. It's actually become like a thing where apparently sunsets have become a part of my personality to the people here on the island. And they're like, oh, Agu, I love your sunsets. Like, why do you watch the sunset? They always ask me about the sunsets. Like, are you off to go watch your sunset? And I'm like, is this really what I'm known for? Safe and sound. And sound. Hold your ground. Safe and sound. I could live. Oh. It's a great thing to be known for. I suppose that is very, very true. There are worse things to be known for. We're safe and sound. Our sunsets are just non-existent half of the year. Okay, I gotta go. Dinner time. Have a good dinner, bestie. Thanks for stopping in. I will FaceTime you later. Can't wait to catch up. Send my best to the fam too, and have a good dinner. Bye. 07. Not because it's unique. Not everybody makes time like that. It is true. But you know that I have found this other student, he's a T1 at the university, who makes the time to go watch the sunset. And we've actually talked about it. It's like, yeah, not everybody appreciates the small things like this. And it's really cool to like see somebody else who takes an interest in the same thing that I take an interest in. So it's just like, you know, even though I'm going to be gone pretty soon, there's somebody else here who's going to keep it up. Because the sunsets need that kind of appreciation, you know? The sun does such a hard job going up and down every single day. I can't even like continue that sentence with a straight face. But no, yeah, you know, the sun is the center, and then we're just revolving around it. We're safe and sound. A wild one. Ooh. We have had so much clouds and rain. I need the weather to turn around soon. Tell the rain to go away and come on back some other day. Will you? Ooh. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh. Show me how you do. See, can it be done? Can I finish the atlas? Are you going on holiday this summer? Hell yeah. I can't wait. I'm done with my classes on the 11th. Like, I'm done with all my tests. My last test is on the 11th. And on holiday the rest of the summer. Whoa. Where's the rest of the copper? I think I need a little more copper. You got any fun holiday summer plans this summer? Hope you have a lot of fun. I am looking forward to it. I got a wedding over in Italy that I'm gonna go to for my best, like he's like the closest thing I have to an older brother, and I'm gonna be one of the groomsmen. So I'm very excited for that. I think they actually just got legally married. It's really cool. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, ooh. I'm going to France for 10 days with one of my best friends who lives in Sweden. Hey, yo, that's awesome. Whenever somebody mentions France, I have this just immediate instinct to just go, ah, parlez-vous français? Oui, oui. Though I think it's parlez-vous français? No S. Any French viewers in my chat care to correct me? Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui. Alright, I just need one more block of copper. Give me 9. We're at 6. Okay, we're at 7. 2 more. Oui, je ne parle pas français. Ah, oui, oui. Je parle pas français. My mom can speak French. I cannot. The only things I can speak are English, Espanol, and een beetje Nederlands. I don't speak French. I don't speak French. Gotcha. All right, well, that's the Atlas one. We're just going to wait for those copper blocks to rust eventually. And then the other 2 statues are going to be the, ¿cómo se dice? The Dragon Slayer and the Flagman. I'm going to save this photo in my favorites so that way. Ja, ik was dat helemaal vergeten. Dit is zo lekker dat jij dit misschien wil. I do not know what that means. I know what lezen means. You can read. Oh, does that mean it's so cool that you can read something in where is the Libertech? No, where is the Bibliothek? Okay, guys, I forgot about that. This is so fun that you can maybe even read this. Got you. Yeah, I'm slowly learning Dutch. I know some words, but I do not know most of them because the Duolingo program is very tough to do while at the same time also doing, you know, medicine. OMG, Dutch and English messed with my brain. I don't know why, but it really does seem like they're not that different. All right, I'm gonna do it like this. There we go. That'll be the stream screening, and that will be. I did some Dutch words in that. I'm sorry. You're all good. You're all good. It's hard language to learn. I've been having a fun time of it, actually. Alrighty. Let me see who is live. That way I can raid. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, because I told a friend of mine that I would be FaceTiming him back around like 6, so I want to make sure that I get around to doing that. We only come around when the water's hot. You only come around when the bottle's hot. All these money make people laugh different. No, I don't want to hurt you, but I want to get. I want to get. Have a great day. Good luck on the school stuff, and I'll see you later. I will see you later for sure. I might do a stream next week, depending on if I get around to, completing enough work. I'm surprised Zach's not live. Wasn't he like live a little bit ago? I'm faded on my own. I'm so glad you came. Yeah, there's nobody really to raid. Yeah, I'll just end the stream. It's all good. Yeah. Thank you everybody for stopping in, enjoying the stream with me. It has been fantastic to be back. I have missed streaming for you all, and I am looking forward to continuing to doing more of these once the semester is finally over. But yes, all of you take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, eat some food. Remember, every day is fantastic. Go watch the sunset if you get the chance. And lastly, thank you all for watching. Here's some hearts. Burke. There you go. And I will see you all next time. I will see you all next time. All right. Minako, Tara, Bestie, Jonas, Atlas, thank you all for stopping in, and I will catch you all on the next stream. Till then, take care, everybody. Peace.